What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty Visuals back with the second video of today. So the previous video I literally just previous video I just recorded before this was the part 5 or 6, I can never remember, of the setup. So like all my parts, they're all going to be in a playlist together. I do that right after I upload them, so you won't be missing out on information. I'd rather you watch the part 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5 until you get to the latest one, so you can be all caught up, unless you want to just wait till they're finished and then binge watch the whole thing. I'm okay with that too. So if you're new, subscribe. If you're old, like, not old, comment, do what you gotta do. If you see from the title, this is rating my photos part 4. I want to say it's 4. I could be wrong. Like I said, I never know any of my parts. You'll see it in the title. This was going to be in the playlist as well. Let the intro run. Stay tuned. See you guys in 10 seconds and peace out. Alright, y'all, so you know we don't like to waste any time. So basically we're gonna start it with, we got 4 pictures as usual. I think part 2, one of the parts, I had like 5 pictures. So this one's gonna be 4, and I'm gonna get straight to them. So number 1, this first picture here, and I always put the pictures like at the top right, top left, bottom right, whatever. This first picture, basically, my friend took this. This was after school. So this was at my school, Western Tech. But this was like after school, and I was basically waiting for my parents to pick me up. They literally waited for like 2 hours to pick me up. I didn't have practice this day. So I was like, you know what? Me and my friend is here. The sun was hitting today. I kind of liked my fit. That jacket I actually have on is pretty new. And all of these photos are archived. So some of the ones that I put in the previous parts are not archived. Some of them are. You'll see when you look at my Instagram and my photography Instagram, you'll see which ones are archived and which ones are not. This one is archived just because it's an old one, but I actually really do enjoy this picture. I don't really talk about it much just because I honestly forgot about it, but I really do enjoy this picture. I like the angles he got, and it's pretty crazy because he knows nothing about really taking pictures. He doesn't take pictures himself. He just took the picture, and I was like, just have fun with it. I wasn't really looking forward to him posting it, but I was just like, have fun with it. And he actually really took some good pictures. This one is probably one of my favorites, just because of the angle he got. He got the foreground, he got it in the portrait effect. He was really able to get that shadowy effect while me just looking off at the distance. I really do enjoy it. Now, always after each picture, if you don't know, like I said, go back to part 1 if you're confused. I rate all of my pictures after I'm done talking about them and giving you the history of them. So this picture, I might give this one an 8.6. Now, I'm really detailed with my picture ratings, and I might give this one an 8.6 just because anything that I rate that's above a 7 is already passing. I don't think I've ever really given anything below a 7 yet, just because if I posted it, that means that it's above a 7 and it's passing. And I might in the future do a video of all the pictures that I hated that was a 7 and below that I basically don't like. But this one I might give it an 8.6 just because I do like it. It's a strong 8, not perfect. In order for it to be perfect, I might say I'd rather would have taken it maybe not at my school and at a different place with better aesthetics. But yeah, I would give it a solid 8.6. I think that's fair. On to the second picture. Now, this second picture personally, actually, I remember doing this over the summer, and this picture, if you're an OG, you've seen this picture on my 3rd video that I ever uploaded, I want to say. So I used this picture for my 3rd video, and I was talking about how I edited it, and I kind of just used it for that video that I did upload like months ago. And basically this video, my brother took this video. I can put his links in the description. I put his links in the description before. His name is 3D Hero. Check him out on Instagram. And basically he took this picture and I basically edited it. And we were going for kind of like a ninja type, just like very cool stance that I honestly wasn't really thinking about posting until I saw the effects. And I was like, you know what? Just F it. I'm probably gonna post it. It's probably not gonna go anywhere, do anything. People might not like it. And I usually didn't post stuff like this on my Instagram. I thought I was gonna post it on my photography Instagram, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna post it on my regular Instagram and see how people like it. People actually really did like it, surprisingly. I kind of liked it. It's just something different that I never really posted like that before. Because if you really look at my Instagram, I post a lot of like athletic wear, kind of just like poses in the field, grass, nature, stuff like that. Just me. I really like those type of picture taking, but this one's kind of different because I just had it edited, and it's still, you can see fields and grass and all that cool stuff, but it was just really heavily edited, almost like an anime, kind of like very just cool fighting stance that I don't really post, but I was just like, why not? So because this one is so different, I might have to give it a different rating, and I might just give this one a solid 8. Just because it's nothing crazy, but it was pretty funny to make, and I just thought it came out really cool and people did enjoy it. So I might just give it a solid 8. You know, it doesn't really deserve an A just because it's not perfect. Anything that's a 9 or above, it's either perfect or like close to perfect. So yeah, I just give it a solid 8. It was a fun picture to take, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if you've seen all of my recent parts, I usually at least have one picture that I always say is very, very iconic. But this picture that I might put, it might be the most iconic picture that has ever been taken, you know, just of me in general. Now, of course, this is not just me, this is just a group of my track friends, but the reason why this picture is so iconic is because this particular meet, and basically a meet is like when you, like a football game pretty much, just in track, it's called a meet. So that's basically what that is. And we were at a meet, this was a pretty big meet, and for our team, you know, for the guys, we really did good in this meet. We came #1 in almost all of our events. We became #1 in our relays. That day was just a really, really good day. It was really fun. It was a full day meet. And that's basically our 4x1 team that we got #1 for JV. So yeah, that's a super iconic picture. That picture has been used not just by me, but for my friends and my track mates too. So that picture really means a lot to me. I'm never gonna forget that picture. That day was really good. And one of those guys on our team isn't even on our team anymore. He runs for somebody else. So it's just like, but we're all still cool. So that's just a really, really iconic picture that'll never be forgotten. That day was very fun. That was, I wanna say it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, so that picture honestly was a little while ago. That's one of the oldest pictures I actually put on this channel, because all the other pictures have been within a year. Even though they've been archived, they've been within a year or so, year and a half-ish, maybe not that long. But this one's probably the oldest one. This one was about 2 years ago, like sophomore year. And yeah, I really do like this picture a lot, and I wouldn't sell this picture for anything. Like, this picture is great. Now, just because the iconic effect and how the picture really did come out really well, I forgot who took the picture, but I might have to rate this one a 9.6. That might be the highest rating I've ever given a picture. 9.6 or 9.7. I might just say 9.6, just because you can pretty much tell. It's not even just the iconic fact. Like, the picture looks really dope too. But yeah, the background history of it, and just it's just, we all just look dope as fuck. Like, I think the picture is almost perfect. It's great. The quality came out good. You just, without even saying anything or giving it a caption, you can just see that like, you can just give a story about that picture. You know, it's just, I love it so much. Yeah. Now this fourth picture I was actually not contemplating on putting here, just because of course it's archived, because if you look at my Instagram, it's not there. But the only reason why I put this here is mainly because of the fit I had on. So if you pay attention to the fit and the clothes I had, this is probably one of the best matching kind of combinations I've ever had. So if you pay attention, you see that I got the white NASA jacket, I got the red NASA, you know, kind of font in there. And then as you can see with the pants, they're kind of the navy blue, white, and red. They still go along with the hoodie. But then pay attention to the shoes. The shoes where it really matters, because the shoes match back with the hoodie. So it's not like there's a bunch of colors going around. They all still complement each other, but it's not too much. So you got the white, red, and black shoes with the white, red, and black NASA hoodie with the like navy blue, but you still got the white and red kind of like indents on the side to say Champion. It's not Champion brand, it's like another Champion brand, but it just all goes together. Like, it's very color coordinated, and that kind of secondary color, that navy blue where I have the sweatpants with, it just goes together with it so much. And when I put the fit on, I didn't really realize how well it looked until my friend took a picture of me, and everyone was like, oh, this fit was really, really good. And I looked back at it and I was like, wow, this is actually like a really good color combination fit. Like, it just wasn't too much. It looked really good. I loved it so much. It's one of my best, and it's archived. And to rate it, the only reason why I'm not gonna give this like a high grade is just because the picture itself, this was at school. The picture itself isn't really that good. Like, just the overall picture wasn't that good, but the clothes that I had on just made it so much better. So I might give it an 8.2. If I had a better, maybe cameraman, or the angle was better, or it wasn't at my school and it was just at a different setting to where I can pose better or get a better feel of the vibe before I take the picture, which makes my pictures better, I maybe would have given it a 9 or maybe like an 8.9, maybe just not a 9 yet. But the fit is what really carried this picture, and I love it so much. But yeah, everything else is just, it's at school, you know, I can't really rate it that high. So yeah. And that's pretty much it for this video. So just to conclude, I really like those backshot pictures. Like I said, I usually do 4 or 5 pictures. Sometimes I'll be running out of pictures. I gotta do more pictures. I will be uploading more pictures. But yeah, I've been grinding on the YouTube lately, trying to get videos out for y'all. It's gonna be the second video uploaded today. Let me know in the comments what you rate each photo, what you like, and let me know. Like I said, I respond to all my comments within 24 hours. I never wait too long because I want to interact with you guys. So let me know if you're new, subscribe. If you old, like, not old, comment, do what you gotta do. Like I said, I posted, this is the second video. Another video was earlier today. 2 videos today. I think you guys deserved it. Let me know if you like it. And love you guys. Peace out.